this time I thought I'd lost.
Hi everyone, I'm Craig Johnson with ShredNews.com, and I'm here with the guys from the Scene Aesthetic. To start out, could you guys say your name and what you play in each of the bands?
My name's Andrew, and I sing and play guitar.
And my name is Eric, and I sing in the Scene Aesthetic.
Awesome. Could you guys tell me about how you got started playing music?
Sure. Can you take it away? Cool. Well, it was in the Christmas of '04, and we went to a Christmas party, listening to some music in the car. I believe it was Hanson, and yeah, we just decided that it might be cool to try writing a song together, and a couple weeks later that's what we did, and kind of snowballed after that. We enjoyed it, and so we kept writing, and yeah, we had enough material for a CD and just decided to release it, so that's how it all kind of started.
Awesome. Damn airplanes.
Yeah.
Any reasoning behind why you guys picked the name The Scene Aesthetic?
It's pretty much not the most just interesting story, but it was like my senior year of high school, and I was trying to pick out a band name for my other band. So I had written out, there was probably about like a good 20 or 30 names on this list, and I just went through it. It was probably like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning during like finals week, and just started writing random stuff down. And when Eric and I finally decided to put up a song, he told me that we needed a name to put under, and that was pretty much the only one I really remembered.
Awesome. So your guys' new EP just came out in July. Can you guys tell me a little bit about it?
Yeah, we, before I left for Argentina in '06, we had written 3 new demos, like we were demoing out some new songs and stuff. Not really sure what we were going to use them for at the time. I left for 2 years and came back, and we jumped back into writing some more songs, and once we had a couple that we liked, we talked with our label, and they really wanted us to put out some new music, so we decided that the 3 songs from before I left and the 3 that we had written since we'd gotten back belonged on one EP together, and so that's What a Type in a Shadow is.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Do you guys have a favorite song off the EP?
I like Come What May a lot. I think that kind of, I don't know, it's kind of upbeat and it's kind of a glimpse of like what the newer stuff might sound like and reflect a little bit.
I think my favorite is probably I'm gonna have to say Humans. I ended up writing it just about a family member of mine, and it was just, I don't know, it's just a song I just hold really dear to me, I suppose.
Nice. When you guys are writing music, is there any specific bands that influence your writing styles?
I mean, as far as like writing goes, it's always kind of weird. Like I always have in my head what I think that I want to sound like, the kind of music that I wish I was playing, but for some reason it never seems to quite come out that way. So I don't really feel like there's a whole lot of music that really influences our sound, just because I don't really know what I listen to that would make stuff like that come out. I guess I listen to like a lot of older stuff too, which is really funny because I love like the Beatles and Simon and Garfunkel and stuff like that, and I feel like as far as like in the new record goes, more so of that will be heard because I started doing a lot more finger picking and stuff on the new record. So if anything, I guess stuff like that. But I mean, as far as a lot of artists like influencing stuff, it's not really, I don't really know.
Can you guys tell me a little bit about the new record?
Yes. We ended up doing the new record with this guy, Marshall Allman, who is absolutely amazing. Like, he's a great producer. He's worked with a lot of really awesome people that we just personally just love. Like, they're great musicians. And we ended up doing, went pretty fast. We had like a really small amount of time to do it in, but it was really cool. Marshall brought in like a lot of really amazing musicians, like a lot of people that like that play for John Mayer and stuff, and it was just unreal. Like, they came in and we literally tracked almost pretty close to the entire record with them in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So it was
excluding vocals, but like the
yeah.
instrumentation for everything. 2 days for like a complete record.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was pretty crazy. They're definitely like super talented. Like, Marshall's got a great ear for things, and I think that it'll be great. I think I'm really looking forward to releasing it and just kind of seeing what kids think, because it's definitely a little bit different than the last record, but I feel like it's a good step forward.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you just said that you went to Argentina in 2006.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, for sure. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I left for 2 years to go to Argentina just to preach the gospel and share my beliefs about Jesus Christ, and it was really cool. Just got a chance to help a lot of people. I met a lot of people. I didn't know Spanish before leaving, and like I'm fluent now, which is a really cool thing to be able to say. You know, learning a new language is really cool. Opened up a lot of, I think I'm very grateful that I did it. It was probably the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It taught me a lot of patience. Learned a lot about myself while I was out there, which was cool. And I think that I grew up a lot quicker and found myself in a lot of ways that I think that people search their whole life to have certain experiences like that, and I was blessed with that pretty early on in my life. So yeah, it was a good experience.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Andrew, can you tell me a little bit about what we can expect from Danger Radio in the future?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Right before Eric and I went into the studio, we went and tracked probably about like 7 to 8 songs. They're just like demos right now. We're actually just working on writing and working on songs for a new EP. So we're going to release a new EP probably sometime early next year, start touring again hopefully this November, and then next year just release that EP, work on our full length, and just tour as much as we can.
Awesome.